iron tools are actually surprisingly usable, especially when you have enchantments on them. Most players in Minecraft go immediately from iron to diamonds. They basically don't use iron at all, other than to just mine diamonds, and that's about it. Once they get diamonds, they just never use iron again. And I just want to show you what iron tools are like when you properly enchant them. When I mean properly enchant them, I mean protection 4, unbreaking 3, and mending on all of the armor, and then on the boots, we're going to add feather falling 4 and depth strider 3, and on the iron helmet, we're going to be adding respiration 3 and aqua infinity. For the tools, we have efficiency 5 on all of the tools except the sword, and on all of the tools, we also have unbreaking 3 and mending. On the sword we have sharpness 3, looting 3, unbreaking 3, and mending. On the pickaxe we have fortune 3 for the absolute best fortune amount, so you can get as many diamonds as humanly possible, or as many whatever ore you're trying to mine as humanly possible. And also we have efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, and mending on it. And on the iron shovel we of course have efficiency 3, unbreaking 3, and mending. You can also get silk touch or fortune on it if you'd like. I just have it left like this without silk touch, but silk touch could get you things like, for example, grass blocks. Or you can get gravel without getting flint. And then the iron hoe, I have silk touch on it because the iron hoe is good for mining things like leaves and hay bales, and you can also use it for farming. So essentially, they are the absolute best enchantments you can possibly get on tools in the game, but instead of putting it on netherite or diamonds, we put it on iron. Starting off, let's try out the hoe. Quite instant break? Actually, no, it is instant break. It is fully instant break with all of these leaves, and just like that, we got a lot of leaves. Although the durability is not very high, you still have enough durability to get quite a lot of things done. I've gotten about 4.5 stacks roughly of leaves, and I have 183 out of 250 durability left. But it's not going to be like this forever. If I get experience from, let's say, out of a furnace, or if I start unaliving things like zombies, I will get experience, alright? And with that experience, it will heal up my tool automatically, as long as said tool is in my hand. And the shovel is, of course, instant break as well. It is quite nice having instant break on a tool. Yes, it won't last as long as diamond, but then again, if you aren't doing any humongous mega projects, this should be absolutely plenty. Alright, so the shovel has no durability left. Well, it has 6 durability left to be exact, and this is how much I have managed to mine. It's quite a bit actually compared to a normal iron shovel without unbreaking. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and a half stacks roughly of dirt. 14 and a half stacks is plenty for people who aren't doing mega projects, but if you're doing a humongous mega project, yeah, netherite is definitely the best option. When it comes to mining, this is how fast you can mine with a efficiency 5 iron pickaxe. It's not very fast, but it definitely is faster than how it is normally. I would say this is faster than a unenchanted diamond pickaxe, so there's that. But it definitely isn't winning any races. Pickaxe also has 250 durability like the hoe, so I can mine about 14.5 stacks of blocks with a fully enchanted iron pickaxe. But the thing is, while you're mining, you'll come across blocks like coal. You'll be mining the coal, and when you mine the coal, that gives you experience. The same thing goes for redstone and lapis lazuli, and zombies and caves, skeletons, creepers, baby zombies, spiders. Basically, lots of things in the game give you experience, so your pickaxe, while you're mining, will essentially never die. So most late game Minecraft players will have a beacon, which gives them usually haste 2. Haste 2 makes you mine quite a bit faster. You aren't going to be getting this on day 1 usually, by the way, but that usually gets you instant break with something like a diamond pickaxe, but sadly we do not have instant break with the iron pickaxe. It is pretty fast at mining, but this is nowhere near instant break. Alright, so we are down in the cave, and let's get shot by a skeleton, on purpose actually, and it's doing about roughly 1 heart of damage each time it hits me, sometimes a little bit less, but right around 1 heart. And we can get rid of the skeleton with 2 hits of our sword. You know what, let's try to get rid of a enderman the absolute wrong way. We should, well, use our correct tool for this as well, actually. And I failed to fill up my shovel as well. I didn't have that in my hand in time, but yeah, this is kind of fine. It's not, again, as good as diamond, but it's kind of surprising how good iron can be if you properly enchant the iron. Now, properly enchanting something is not very easy, so you might as well just do it with diamond. But if you want to make people question you, probably the best thing to do is to use iron, because you definitely get questioned, why are you still using iron? It actually is surprisingly good. No, it's not amazing, per se, but it definitely is good enough. But I'm the kind of player that can still manage to die with fully enchanted netherite. I know that because I have done that several times. Oh no, baby zombie. Whatever managed to get me, okay, whatever. This is not going well. This is going very poorly. Let's just hide. That's fine. I mean, acupuncture is supposed to be healthy, right? This is perfectly healthy. Is that my eye? I think there's an arrow in my eyeball. Ow. While I'm in here, let's jump into lava. Lava doesn't hurt quite as much as if I had no armor on. So that is a nice bonus. You can stand in lava and be quite healthy. Well, not healthy, but you'll be alive for a longer period of time. Go away, zombie. There we go. Zombies, or any kind of mob that has armor on, will take a lot longer to get rid of than a mob that doesn't have armor on, by the way. Also, we have some diamonds here. I have 196 durability left on my pickaxe, and 6 durability left on my shovel. Let's mine some diamonds and get some experience by doing so, and see what we end up with in terms of durability. Now we have 202 durability on our pickaxe, and we have 20 durability on our shovel. Just by doing 2 ores like that, I've actually regained a significant amount of durability. Ooh, a mine shaft. Another thing, if you're wondering what feather falling does, so there's a rather large drop here, alright? And I'm going to, for science, yoink myself into it as high up as I possibly can. Whee! Splat! I only lost 1 heart of health. I would say that is a quite big win. No, thank you, creeper. Go away, creeper. We don't need that. Creepers are very strong. But we only lost 1 heart of health from the fall, initially. But, of course, we lost more. We got blown up by a creeper and shot at by skeletons. But it did keep us pretty safe. With a little bit more mining down here in the caves, we can get a very healthy tool again. Also, we haven't touched on the iron axe. The iron axe, fully enchanted, is actually quite fast. No, again, it's not as fast as the diamond fully enchanted one. But it is not so slow, it's annoying either. It's actually quite solid, I would say. The main limiter to me right now is actually my ability to point. I keep missing the blocks I'm trying to point. But, yeah. Iron is not actually that bad. Is it better than diamond or netherite? Absolutely not. But if you want to confuse some people, or if you're a bit lazy and you aren't going to be doing a humongous amount of mining, well, I would say it's actually a quite good option. Plus, it's just different. Most people use diamonds, so if you use iron, it's kind of different, and it's a little bit more interesting as well. Either way, thanks for watching this weird video, and have a great day.